Welcome. What's
Justin,
up?
how are you, man? Justin Dees.
Come on in.
Flex, how are you, man?
Check in.
What's up, bro?
I'm so excited to come back.
Welcome back.
So this is the official update, Dragon's Lair update. Everybody's been bugging me on JTV. Dave, I see Flex got the equipment. When are you going back over there? We want to see what's going on. So here we are. I really want to talk to you guys. You just had an open house last weekend. How was that, guys?
Amazing.
Quickly, yeah.
Amazing. Tons of people came.
And as you can hear, the phones are already doing it.
I know, off the hook.
No, it
so
was
11
awesome
to
turnout.
2 Saturday and Sunday,
Yeah.
and it was good. Yes.
It was very busy. Before 11, people were already outside. So
Really?
and we had people coming through the whole time.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we on Saturday we were here a lot longer than 2. We
Oh,
were
I'm
about
sure.
3, yeah.
I'm sure.
People kept coming.
So Flex, tell me a little bit about Justin real quick, because we've been seeing him on his social media, on your social media. Justin actually just is relocating from Utah to Las Vegas for this thing.
Absolutely, yeah. So myself and Justin be friends for, my gosh, many years. And even when I used to go on guest posts in Utah, I would stay in Justin's house, and you know, he'd run me around and make sure everything was taken care of whilst I was there on my stay.
Made him go skydiving.
I went skydiving with his clone, which was absolutely amazing. But anyway, I digress.
Is your
So-
Johnny Utah?
Yes. So myself and Justin spoke about doing a potential Dragon's Lair probably about 2 years ago in Utah. And that conversation was always fresh. And whilst the move was talked about of me coming to Vegas, Justin was like, so who's going to run the gym? And I didn't even think about Justin in that context. I was more so thinking about, I'll have to hiring process. And he said, what about me? And I was like, holy shit, absolutely perfect fit. I mean, again,
We were actually standing right here in
Yeah.
an empty building.
yeah, I was giving him a tour. He was in town getting a tattoo. So how the world works in mysterious ways, right? And we get talking, and of course we work out all the small details and stuff. And really, it's all the small details, because Justin was ready to get here and move and go into pastures new. And with his experience in the gym world of opening gyms up and his extensive personal training businesses that he's had throughout the years, it's a perfect fit.
That's awesome. So Justin, talk to me a little bit about your life in Utah. You actually owned the gym back, and so
Yeah, in 2003 I moved up there, and I owned like 3 supplement stores. So I was in the
Wow.
supplement store business, and then
Okay.
that was the era where brick and mortar supplement stores were the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then bodybuilding.com started coming along, and I could kind of see that. So I sold those, and then I opened a gym. It was a gym similar to this concept. It was very high end, lots of personal trainers. It was a private gym. We had some limited memberships, and that went really well. There was just an issue with I didn't own the building, so I ended up losing my gym to the company that owned the building because they wanted more money.
oh, okay.
So my point is, I loved it, but I learned some valuable lessons from that. And so people would always say to me, hey, are you going to open a gym again? And I said, absolutely, but it's got to be the right people. It's got to be the right scenario. Everything's got to be right, and I'll just be patient. And that was 2008, when my gym closed.
Wow, 12 years.
So here we are, 13 years
13
later.
years,
right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So in between that time, I did just personal training, right? And that was my main focus. And I love that. But, I just patiently waited till the time came for, we'd have an opportunity like this. And
Awesome.
Time is
we are.
now.
Yeah.
Nothing but, yeah, exactly. Timing is key. Well,
So you want to see the gym?
I want to see the gym, man. I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay.
I'm going to just close that
Well,
door.
let's
Oh, yeah,
show
yeah.
the rendering of the front.
Okay.
This,
There you go. So we have some mock-up. We're
yeah, this is
almost
what
done.
You're gonna walk into.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're just still waiting for this to get shipped and installed.
So it's a custom, front desk counter.
Yeah, it's
It's
gonna
gonna be
be really
delivered. Awesome.
Yeah, and just so people know, and we'll talk about this at the end too.
Mm-hmm.
We're opening March 8th. Grand opening is March 27th.
Oh yeah, I can't. People all want to know all that stuff. So, all right, Flex. So we got. So none of the walls are all painted, because
Yep.
before it was all white when we came.
Absolutely,
And,
yeah.
oh look, people are coming. People want to come.
Do you want to get that?
Okay.
All right. See, we're very popular here.
Okay.
So yes, the room is. I think was this room painted when you?
No. We only had little papers and
Okay.
mock-up. Yeah. So,
Okay, so
the
as you can
samples.
see, this room is semi-finished. This is pretty much the only part of the gym that's left to be finished.
Yeah.
This, in my ideal world, should have been done by now. But again, subject to other contractors. But the gym is finished. The gym is done. There's a couple more touches to do, but the front desk is going to be built, I think, at the end of this month, and we're going to be opening the doors on the 8th. So I'll continue on here. What's up, guys? How are you? Good. So right here is going to be the pro shop, and as you can see, right here, this is pretty much a mock-up of what is to be.
Yeah.
It'll be all our retail apparel.
That's great. Yeah, this is going to be good.
And then right here is going to be our grab-and-go area.
Okay.
Cafe-style tables, so people can just chill out before they jump into the gym. And there's going to be a couple of different hotspot areas. Right behind, actually, the supplement, right behind the front desk, I'm sorry, there's going to be another chill-out area.
Yeah.
There's going to be sofas, big TV.
Oh, look at that.
This is like the mock-up of the old Max Muscle.
That's right.
So we're going to have some
homage to Max Muscle Venice.
Yes. We're going to have some sofas here, single sofas, and
any PlayStation?
I'm telling you what's coming. I'm telling you.
Comey will live and leave if he comes here. Oh man.
So I think this is obviously the part that everybody's been looking forward to and waiting for. So without further ado, welcome to the Dragons Lair.
Oh man. Wow.
Because last time you were here, this was empty, right?
That was nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was the flooring. I think the black, the walls were black, but that's it.
And when did you?
No, the flooring
how many
wasn't even there.
weeks ago?
It was on the cement. It was like this.
Cement,
Yeah, it was like this. Yeah.
How many weeks ago was that?
I want to say.
Look at this amateur. She's trying to tell us to be quiet. This is my time now, okay? This is my time.
Oh, really? Is Ali busy? Oh no.
She's shooting something up there.
Okay.
But as you can see, it's all systems go here, and with what I've done in this gym, I want the visual overload to happen from the moment you walk into the gym, from the front desk, the ambience, the lights, the energy, to then the moment you walk into the threshold of what you see right here. Everything has to have that impact and live with you in a sense. So the attention to details is what this gym is about. And as you can see, we're here with the first piece. I don't know if you can pick up this, Dave.
Yeah, you were talking about this.
Well, we've called this Dragon Scale. And when myself and my partner and Arsenal Strength were talking about different color schemes for the gym, he presented me with this. And he said, Flex, I got something badass for you. You're going to love it. And I was like, okay. He sent it over to me. And I said, what the hell is that? He goes, I don't know, but I think it looks pretty badass for the Dragon's Lair. So I instantaneously said, I want it. I don't want anybody else to have it. This is exclusive to Dragon's Lair. And I named it Dragon Scale.
It seems more sturdy than regular, whatever the machine would be normally. Like like it's bumper kind of,
It definitely has like a sexy appeal to it.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you can call it. It really pops really well with red.
Yeah.
And we've got a couple of key areas which we'll talk about later, where it's a really good quality red, a matte red that pops against this Dragon Scale.
Yeah.
So we've got various different pieces here. Again, this is the pin select area. So I know a lot of females don't want to really mess around with plates and weights per se.
Mm-hmm.
So this area here is just all pin select. And pretty much this all here is all legs. So we've got various different pieces from Arsenal Strength, of course, to Cybex, to Matrix, to Flex, Hammer Strength, all and Prime, all within this area right here. And as the gym extends, we've got some really old school pieces as well that you guys will get to see shortly.
That's awesome. Wow, it's so pretty. It looks so pretty. Wow, look at that.
Just 5 minutes.
That's awesome.
Are you just going to silent? He's still in awe about the gym.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you also, what was the, when people came to see the open house, what was the reaction of people seeing it for the first time? Tell me.
Well, I'll tell you, when they walk around this corner, everyone does the same thing. They're like, oh,
I can imagine.
look at this place. You see the dragon, you walk in, you see that right there. And then all this equipment set up like this. Every single person that's walked in here just says, man, I can't wait to train here.
It's one thing to see it on Flex's story, but when you see it in person, it's a completely different feel.
Yeah, it is.
You can't describe it on camera. It's not the
It's a
same.
lot bigger than people think.
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's
almost
awesome.
13,000
I
square feet.
read a comment by a bodybuilder yesterday, which kind of like rubbed me the wrong way, as you know, that this gym is small, it's not going to work, and
Small?
there's not enough pieces in here.
It is pretty.
And I was like, what the hell is this guy seeing? But
Did he come here or you saw it on?
No.
See, that's hard to tell on camera. It doesn't give you the
But I
right.
don't know what else he's going to say. There's not much pieces.
I mean,
We
it's
have
pretty.
we
I
have
would say it's pretty badass.
crammed in this place.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway.
Well, you can't please everybody. There's always going to be a few,
No, but
you know.
it's exciting. Like everyone's just excited to come train on so many pieces that are in one place because you're not going to find that anywhere else.
Yeah.
Like we keep telling people, every single piece of Arsenal Strength that is made is in this gym, plus other specialty ones that we wanted to keep.
Yeah.
From the brands he was talking about.
Yeah.
And as Arsenal Strength continues to come out with new pieces, we're going to get those as well.
Wow.
Yep.
So I saw in your story that every single piece of machinery that Arsenal makes, you have.
Yes.
You're not missing one.
No,
That's awesome.
We have a couple of pieces that have been finished and signed off. So we've got pieces that I know that are being engineered right now that are going to be coming here. So we will be the first to press, so per se, when getting anything new here. And there's a couple of pieces that are probably going to be arriving within the next month that we're just, compiling them.
Yeah.
So instead of sending ones and twos,
Yeah.
we're going to have like a couple of sent down all at the same time. But I know what's coming and I know what's being engineered right now. And there's some phenomenal pieces, and I'm excited for athletes to get
They
them.
must be really excited, Arsenal, to have you opening this place over here. It's great for them.
Yeah.
Well, and we'll show you in a minute the showroom.
You know? Yeah.
'cause
I
there's
think
a
it's
showroom here for them.
it's great for them because it's people are going to be just talking about. I mean, like I said in Florida before, nobody really got to see what you had.
Well, it's an awesome partnership all the way around.
It's great. It's a win-win for everyone. Yeah, awesome. Look at the dumbbells. Ah,
We go up
that's
to
hot.
150s. And we got two different styles. We got the round and we got the hex.
And the logo is different also, right? So you have the Flex logo
You got
right
the
here.
Flex- yep, and then the
then we
dragon.
have the Dragons wear. Let me see. Look
So
at
we
that.
got these dumbbells go up to 150. The hex dumbbells will be going up to eventually 200 pounds. So they're coming in. So unfortunately, because it's Chinese New Year,
Yes.
everything is backlogged and delayed. My friend makes all dumbbells for Rogue and some big companies. So I purchased these. I think, oh my gosh, probably like in August.
Wow.
When they just arrived. It's been a crazy.
Expedition.
Yes, for them to get here. But they finally arrived, and again, there's more to come, but unfortunately we got half a stack here, but we have the full stack with the other custom sets.
You use the 200s?
No, but I quite frequently used to see Dallas throwing 200 pounds around. So
That's
it's very
heavy, man.
impressive. I've done the 180s, 200s in single arm rows.
Wow.
But I've yet to press 200 pounds. That's a feat in itself.
I know.
But this is the Dragon's Lair, and I want to have them dumbbells not gathering dust here. So I want to see them being used to the full advantage. So we're up to the 150s right now. But again, as I said, soon the 200 pounds will be here.
That's awesome. Wow.
So again, we've got all the matrix pieces that have arrived, all brand new pieces. We've got some two old school stairs. The rest are all brand new matrix treadmills, bikes, ellipticals, and as I said, the stairs. All that stuff. Actually, the stairs should have been flipped this way.
Yeah.
Because soon, and if all the stars align, right here is going to be a massive video wall. Playing, bodybuilding, Olympia.
Oh,
training.
man.
You know how it is. This is the Dragon's Lair, so we've got to go big, and we've got to make sure that everybody is motivated from all angles,
Yep.
not just from the people that they're training next to,
Yeah.
but from the visual aspect of what's being played on screen.
It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome.
So this is all leg pieces, back pieces, chest pieces. We've got every single piece of legs, from, like I said, from Arsenal, plus some other bells and whistles that I've brought in throughout the years that I've personally sat back on. And Justin, you want to take away? This is Justin's forte.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Some people haven't trained on Arsenal strength equipment, but my favorite component to it is just how durable it is, how sturdy it is, how smooth it is, how smooth it operates, and all the different adjustments you have on each piece. I mean, it's really cool. So a lot of times going into designing these to make it user friendly.
Yep.
So just some examples. We've talked about this on some other videos as well, but you take for instance the unilateral leg press, right? So they solve the problem when people try to do a single leg press on a regular one. What do you do with your other leg? It's
I
just
know.
awkward, right? Your hips can shift.
Yep.
So
That's awesome, this one.
we love that, right? But when you go into, like, for example, this functional lift, right? This piece, Flex, you designed
Multi-flex.
this, right?
Yeah, this is my custom piece.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is what so we designed this probably about 2 years ago, and my concept for this was I wanted a piece of equipment that was like the Swiss Army knife of the equipment world. So on here, pretty much you can do anything. So this is like the perfect COVID piece if you had something like this for your house.
Yeah.
You can do rows, bento rows, pistol squats, floor presses, any single arm rows. You can presses. You can be as creative as you want. And if you want to see here, Dave, come in a little closer. We have so many different angles. You've got the bar, and then the height. This adjusts, so you can move this up. You can do. So again, you can be as creative as you want on this.
Who came up with that? Who came up with that? That idea?
This is my signature.
That's your
This is my signature piece. It's called the multi-flex.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, I'm not just a sexy accent there.
No,
Come on.
no. Yeah, you get some brains. Awesome. I love it.
No, we've got great engineers at Arsenal Strength. I mean, you know, mine was just the concept idea of getting something like this, and again, we're blessed to work with some amazing people. And I've been a partner of the company from the get-go.
I was gonna ask you how many years do you go back with them?
Oh my goodness! I'll tell you a short story. Andrew, who is the owner, came to me in the gym in Tennessee and pretty much said, "I'm thinking of starting my own equipment company," because he was with another company prior to that. And I said, listen, people have loyalty to you, Andrew, because he was with this company for a number of years. Andrew's the most likable guy, incredibly intelligent, an amazing individual. And I said, you should do it. And I said, whatever you want me to do to help you, I will. Within a month later, I seen him, you know, we've seen each other periodically. I was on the road with Kaspari, I come back, he's like, I'm doing it. I've sold everything, I'm gonna go for it. And I was like, holy shit. All right, okay. So I embedded myself within the brand, and I started helping, you know, promote the brand as much as possible.
So right from the beginning,
From the blueprint.
Wow.
So I sort of got involved on the partnership side of things now. So I own, you know, skin in the game.
Nice.
With the company, and we've grown exponentially. We have
They're everywhere
staff.
now. A lot of gyms have an arsenal.
We have amazing staff. We have amazing employees. And I think with my wife, Ali, she knows all the facts.
There she is.
I'll introduce my wife as ever been.
Hi, Ali. We saw her in a video before. She's famous.
How many staff do we have in Arsenal right now?
I think about 120.
Wow.
We were employing during the lockdown pandemic.
Wow.
Because we needed staff. We couldn't keep up with the demand. And obviously double-edged sword, right? My personal brand suffered, you know, like everybody else.
Yeah.
You know, expos and, you know,
course.
guest appearances went. But then on that side of things, on the gym equipment side, we grew exponentially.
Everybody wants to train. So they're buying stuff for their house.
And we went from a fast, like 7-week turnover time to about 16 plus weeks because we lead time. Yeah. And that's not because of anything other than we couldn't pump things out fast enough. We couldn't get steel.
That's a good problem to have.
That's a great. So now, obviously, things have started settling down, and we've got, you know, we've bought new, what they called
Machines?
Yeah, what the hell would
Laser
it be?
cut
Laser,
machines,
And we just pump in now. So
How
I'm very
great.
happy. It's amazing to actually go to Knoxville and see.
Is that where
partners.
they're based out
Yes.
of? Okay.
Go to see our partners Andrew and Jamie, and walk into the facility and just see how many people are working on different projects and engineering different new things. So when we go up there, basically Andrew's like, okay, today we're going to do a little bit of filming on this, and this, but I want you to get in this piece and feel it and make changes.
Yes.
So literally, things are being made. I've gone on top of them, underneath them, pressed them, whatever it is, and I'm like, okay, this feels great, this is perfect, let's change this. And literally there and then, we will take things and cut it down, extend them, just to get the perfect feel. It's amazing.
It's awesome to have your own personal equipment machine maker.
So when we say it's made by athletes for athletes, that is a true statement.
What a great story.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's nice to see people starting from like literally nothing and make it so great, you know. Is Andrew going to be at the grand opening?
Absolutely.
Yes? So we'll get to meet him on camera. Maybe we'll do be awesome.
I would love for Andrew to tell the story
Yeah.
of how he
He
started.
started
Because
it.
again, he
It's
took
a
the
success
biggest
story.
risk of anyone, and put all his savings, everything into it. Him and his wife Jamie, and where we are now is really a testament to him and all his sacrifice. You know, everybody put their part in, but again, Andrew. I mean, amazing. I can't say much more than what I've already said about the guy. Amazing guy.
It's great
and
when
his wife Jamie.
it's great when
Jamie. Sorry, Jamie.
It's great when you see good thing happen to good people.
Yeah.
So, guys, since I got you all three over here, get a little bit together so I can see you. Yeah, there you go. So, everyone wants to know the dates. So, we had a couple of changes because you really wanted, Ali told me this, listen, we really wanted to make the grand opening sooner rather than later. We want to do this thing right. We want to have the whole thing catered. We want to have vendors. We want to have the whole shebang. So, tell me some of the dates that are actually set in stone as of right now for people to come. So soft opening, grand opening, all that stuff.
The soft opening is March 8th, so everyone who has signed up already or wants to sign up can come in and train.
That's
that
a Monday,
day.
correct?
It's a Monday, yes.
Okay.
And then the grand opening will be a Saturday, March 27th.
Boom.
And
What time? Do we know the time?
We do not have the time yet, so we're working on that. We're working on that this week, actually, kind of getting all the sponsors and vendors in, and it's going to be definitely a family event. So bring your family. It'll be pretty much most of the day. It's not going to be just like a 2-hour window.
Yeah,
per se.
and it's open to everyone because people ask, "Oh, can I be invited?" Like people think, "Oh, can I?" And it's
free.
Great.
Free for everybody. So if anybody just wants to come into town, take advantage of this, kill two birds with one stone, and hit up the slot machines on the Las Vegas Strip, and then come and try your chances here at the Dragon's Lair. We are welcoming you. We'd love to see you. We'd love for you to get on these pieces. We'd love just to invite you to know my new home, our new home, and just have some fun. So the 27th, we're trying to, well, not trying, we are going to be doing something big here. The plans are already put into fruition, so to speak. So it's going to be something exciting, not only for us, but for everybody.
Everyone's coming. You know, like all your friends, bodybuilders from the industry. Everyone's flying over here from all over the world. It is so cool. There's this energy. It's so awesome.
We were talking about this the other night that I think if you got good intentions and you're morally right and you look after people and you're a good person, you're not a shitbag. Things like this, then you realize just how many people are there to support. I've not reached out to a single person. They've heard about this grand opening and they've hit me up.
I've been talking a lot, just so you know.
Dave has too. But I've got a lot of athletes that have hit me up and said, "Hey, bro, do you want me to come to grand opening?" I said, "Listen, I would love to." So we've got a tremendous lineup of athletes that are coming. The best of the best. So for all the bodybuilding fans, fitness fans, figure, bikini, stay tuned. We're going to be announcing these athletes soon. And for all the Vegas residents, you want to tell me information on how they can...
Yes, I want to ask you, Ali. So you are doing a lot of things until then, including hiring people, so give some information as far as what can people do to actually sign up right now if they want to sign up, where they can go, and also if people want to work at the Dragon's Lair, you're actually interviewing, right, Justin? So give all that stuff for people to know.
Okay, so currently if you want to sign up, you can go online, which is thedragonslairgym.com, or you can come. We were offering in person as well the past week, and we're probably going to do one more day to do it in person. But the different membership options that we have are a paid in full. There's going to be a month to month. There is an annual, monthly, military special.
Discounts for law enforcement, military.
Oh, that's awesome.
First responders.
As
And
everybody
Good
knows,
for you guys.
I have a big heart for all my military families out there, and any type of law enforcement, fire, medical services.
First responders.
First responders, basically, in a nutshell. So
Awesome.
So we have a special deal for them.
And then we have a family plan where it's just 2 people under the same house.
Oh, nice.
Deal as well.
So you have a lot of options. Day pass,
options.
of course, day pass because
passes
that's
and
going to be
week pass.
big. Yeah.
we're doing day and week passes.
Awesome.
So those can be purchased anytime when you come into the facility, but online we'll obviously have all the ones we mentioned online, and then once we open the doors, in person.
But it's also important to note, if they want the pre-sale deals, they need to get those now because those will end.
When will it end? Do we know?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, so that's important.
As soon as the doors officially open, the pre-sales.
And you can do that online.
Yes.
Okay.
This is one of the reasons why we wanted to get people in the doors this past weekend, because a lot of people have just purchased a membership phenomenally based on images and video.
Yeah?
They just like, I want part of this, paid in full.
That's awesome.
And then we were like, okay, well, we're going to be doing a tour day, which was this past weekend, and we had a tremendous amount of people who have pre-purchased memberships that got to see their new home.
I'm sure.
And,
I mean, we had some people that drove from San Diego
yeah.
Just because they're going to want a day
Straight-
pass.
just to come see the gym.
I believe it.
It was
I believe
amazing.
it.
And we had a ton of support from friends too.
I know. You guys did a good job creating the excitement. I think it's important to let people know. You let people know the process, and they feel a part of it too, don't you think?
We also want to thank you, Dave Bolle, too, for the video that we done, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 35,000 hits, man.
Yeah, and we've had so many people knocking the door because
35,000.
of JTV.
35,000, yeah.
JTV, and shout out to Jay, shout out to you, Dave, because we've had a lot of people who have seen this gym off JTV. So appreciate
That's
you guys,
great.
for everyone who's watching this. We love to see you, wherever you are around the world. So if you're planning a vacation in the future, we'd love to see you.
That's awesome. Justin, talk to me a little bit about, because I know you did some stories, about the hiring process.
Yeah.
So you'll be in charge of that, right?
Yeah, so we're hiring independent trainers. So I wouldn't say they're going to be our employees because they'll be the independent contractors.
Right.
But we're interviewing for that position. So, but we want experienced trainers that have a clientele, that have been in this industry, that have the certs, and that have a place, or they want a place where they can operate out of, right? That's the best. So those are the kind of people we're looking for trainers. And they
Awesome.
can email me at justin@thedragonslairgym.com.
Awesome.
So they send a resume, send a 1-minute video, no longer than 1 minute, of why they want to work with us and what their background is. Same for gym employees. We are hiring for staff as well for the gym. Same process.
How many gym employees do you think you will have, just out of curiosity?
I mean, we're starting with a smaller crew.
Yeah, yeah.
Front desk staff and
Yeah.
so on. And then, as we need to grow, we go from there. But
Yeah.
So if you're interested, get your info in ASAP because we're already looking at people we're going to hire.
Yeah.
And so we want to see those very quickly.
We've had some great people already that have reached out to us that expressed interest in working in this facility. I mean, listen, the stories that we've had in that 1-minute video, my goodness me, these guys are excited to work under this roof.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That is so exciting. Well, guys, thank you so much for giving us
you.
the tour here. Oh, you want to show the? Can we see the? Yeah, let's go see the.
Bear in mind that this is still not finished, and
Yeah.
I just want to showcase what is behind this wall. So, as everybody knows, this is the Dragon's Lair, but behind here is exclusive just to potential Arsenal Strength customers or current Arsenal Strength gym owners and customers.
Yes.
So if we have a new piece and these people do not want to go on the gym floor, we have like a private room back here.
Cool.
Where you can see. And again, we also can showcase different color schemes, different floor styles. And come on in again. It's still under construction, which is
So it's like a mini gym. It's like a gym inside a gym. How cool is that?
so again. This is soon to be finished. We actually, which I'll take you outside actually, Dev. We had the signs being put on the back wall here, so that's where you can see all the plastics and stuff.
Yeah.
Everything just got finished yesterday. So the signs are on the back of the gym, which you can see from the 15, just before the Blue Diamond exit, and obviously from the front, the badges, the Dragon's Lair badges, which is here on both sides of the front of the building, and then you got the Dragon's Lair logo too. So it's pretty surreal for me to drive up now and take that exit and look to my right and see the Dragon's Lair gym lit up in the morning.
Because the one in Florida, it was like no advertisement.
Yes.
Unless you knew it was there, you had no clue.
It was like
the door, you could see the door.
Yes, and it
That's
was.
it.
And all honesty, the only reason we put something on the door is because of the trainers. I wanted something that was inconspicuous.
Yeah.
I wanted it to be such a surprise, like we've said this before, like the Willy Wonka factory appeal. You walk in there, you walk into a low ceiling room, the foyer, and then you walk into the gym and boom, high ceilings. And that's the same effect that we got you. You come in here, it's going to be very ambient, dark, lit up like red. Our front desk staff are going to be greeting you, welcome you into the gym, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're into, what these height ceilings here?
32, I think, or 34.
High ceilings, and it just gives you that visual effect. And again, just something you can take home. And I want people coming in here that are on vacation, on day passes, and just taking the taking the fucking shit out of photos.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? shooting the shit out of the gym. And I just say it like that.
With their cameras.
With their cameras. Yeah.
That's
So, yeah,
awesome.
that's it. So we're excited to start bringing people in here, gym owners, vendors. We will have full-time staff here in our consultation room over there that will be bringing people in. So if there's anybody that is interested in Arsenal pieces that wants to also come to the gym at the same time, hit up our Arsenal Strength sales staff, and we will gladly show you this room.
That's awesome. Very cool. Exciting.
I am excited.
You guys have done so much
It's
work.
been a long time.
She's done amazing.
So much work. You have a great partner.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
thank
nice, you know, that you guys both share the same vision and just work so hard for it. I mean, I was, who was I telling? I think I was talking to Dominic or someone about the gym, and I said, I can't believe how fast you guys put it together. This empty shell, it came together really, really quickly.
I told my guys I wanted the gym open by February 1st, that's why.
I know.
and now they all think that they're running behind.
Yeah.
So when people think they're running behind, they're stressing out. But
Yeah.
you're right, we did hit the ground running. As soon as we came here and we found this building, we pretty much started working on permits. We started working with our GC and our construction crew here, and we started mapping things out. So what you see right here has really come from my brain.
Yeah.
And you can attest to that.
Was the city of Las Vegas easy to work with as far as permits and everything? Was it okay?
Yeah, I mean,
Because sometimes it's tough. In LA, it's not that easy.
Yeah, I mean, it was a couple weeks, probably 4 weeks, but that was, they quoted us 4 weeks, but
Okay.
that's the longest part of the process. I
Okay.
mean, these guys had things up in a month.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
just, framing and everything else, and what made it kind of go fast is that we've done it before.
Yes.
But not the way we wanted. We were working with constraints of what we've done renovation 1, renovation 2. So
You did it in
at
like
least
4
we came-
steps, huh?
Yeah,
4
so at
phases,
least
yeah.
we came to a building that was completely empty, and we're like, we know the perfect vision that we couldn't get in Boca, we can get here. And so it kind of was a little streamlined that way. Plus, you know, we were familiar with getting new equipment in, with flooring, the needs for speakers, the needs for mirrors, like, so that kind of was a little faster because we knew what we needed and we knew what we wanted.
Experience.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it was just kind of designing the front the way we wanted. Actually took the longest. It's like front desk, pro shop, those things, because we never really had that. So that honestly took the longest over anything else in this whole facility.
Where we are right now is probably running about a week behind just on the front desk lobby side of things. But our goal was to get open the first week of March, so we're still on track for that. And as we've said before, if everything is signed off, built and done, we'll open up sooner. But as of now, we're saying March 8th. You'll probably kill me for saying this. Well, March 8th is the one set in stone. But again, if we get everything set up, we'll probably start telling everybody on social media, say, guys, come on down.
That's awesome. Congratulations, guys.
Thank you
So much for having us. The next time we'll see each other will be on the 27th. We'll do a bunch of interviews with everyone here. It'll be a big party. It's going to be awesome.
I'll be seeing you before the 27th.
Of course.
You'll be your trainer, my friend. You'll be your trainer.
We can't tell people that.
Yeah, okay.
All right, thanks,
guys.
you guys.
Thank you.